Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Leon, Pierre, Jason, and Kyle in the house today. We will be covering this week in caps starting at about 9:05. So if you guys are in the chat, drop a like and let us know you're here. We'll be starting very soon. Be covering.
Well, Kyle's wearing a little crossover action today.
Yeah. Wore this one today, so I figured let me just pop it on, wear this one.
Man.
It's crazy how much interaction that wrestling video got. A lot of people.
Yeah, that was a good one. I actually liked it.
You don't want to get shit wrong with wrestling fans, man. They're hey, that didn't happen until August of 2014. And
why you gotta say it? Why you gotta say it like that?
Around 12:30 midnight. I was like, all right, get it, man. The patch was off by a week.
Oh, once we figured out he was ringmaster, not Stone Cold, I was
Stone Cold,
it's
right?
over. It's over. Yep. wait till we hear it now.
What? What does that even mean?
He hadn't become Stone Cold yet.
Stone Cold, yeah, he was still the ringmaster with Ted DiBiase. He had a little bit of hair.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah.
That's like advertising a Big Papi Minnesota Twins jersey or something.
I would buy it.
He was a big Papi yet. He was just medium Papi.
Well, I mean, what's his name? Was it Gardenhire? Was he the manager then?
Ron Gardenhire.
He was trying to turn him into. He tried to turn him into a slap hitter. Like the guy's 250.
Exactly, like 6.
He's a
whatever.
250-pound left-handed hitter. He's 6'5", and you're gonna make him into a slap.
You want to turn him into Ichiro?
Yeah, Ichiro. That's the same name I was thinking. Ichiro. There's certain guys you don't tell, like, hey man, try to hit it the opposite way. Like, what the hell are you telling him that for? Now he did become a very good opposite field hitter. I mean,
when he needed to be. Yeah,
he used that monster. Like, I mean, he had years where he had almost 60 doubles. I mean, but you don't turn him into a contact hitter. What's up, everybody? As you're kind of pouring into the room, make sure you're hitting that like button. We brought a special guest with us today, and Kyle.
He's gonna be doing double duty.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yep. Because we're gonna hit that sports live after this, right?
That's right.
Those are always eventful as well.
The WWE edition.
Oh,
I took over the topics this week.
Yeah. We
Soccer
should do
wrestling.
Well, yeah, but Jason, why not do views from the top rope and you start talking wrestling once a week, man? Find a couple dudes to talk wrestling with.
We could do that.
We can diversify this channel.
Right.
You know what would be fun is to do rewatch classic matches and do commentary.
Guest does that.
Really?
Oh yeah. The breakfast from what's his name?
Peter Rosenberg?
No, the dude from
Jeremy.
Oh,
Jeremy.
Yes, that's right.
I'm thinking of somebody else.
Brunch Boys. Yeah, I say breakfast.
He's got
not breakfast boy.
Raw as War podcast. Right?
That's right.
Yeah, that dude is really into his wrestling.
Well, he used to work for them, right?
Yeah.
And he used to catalog stuff or something.
Well, let me tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to partake in that show.
It would be fun. Because you could just laugh at them and stuff. It would be fun.
No, I'm not going to laugh at them. To each their own, man. The people are into that stuff. I'm just not into.
And Leon, we wouldn't laugh at you if you did a weekly soap opera show.
Oh yeah, because we know how much you love The Young and the Restless.
We can't talk to Leon from 1 to 2 in the afternoon because Days is on.
You guys know damn well I'm not awake during those hours.
No, you say you're not. You say you're not awake, but I think you're watching daytime television.
Yeah, because you're watching your Days and All My Children.
What's the Canadian version of Maury Povich?
We get Maury Povich.
Oh, okay. So it's Maury Povich.
Maury Povich.
Hey.
Yeah. That was it. The results say you are not the father.
That never gets old for some people, huh?
Never.
That's so long. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm working
if
at
not,
that.
you just watch
I'm working at that hour.
Yeah, you could just watch reruns. No one will know the difference.
I'm working at that hour. All right, we got a lot of folks pouring in here. Let's see. Let's see how well you're doing hitting that like button for us. Let's take
Drop
a
a like on that video, fellas and ladies.
We're at 50% here, guys.
Man, it's not even a passing grade.
That's not even Barry Bonds' on base percentage, circa HGH. All right. Let's see. All right. We got two more. All right. We got people leaving. That's interesting.
Dang.
All right.
Opening ceremonies on
Of what?
the
Olympics.
Tape delay. 13 hours later.
Hmm.
You got that torch. Probably that fires from the original flame. And
At least we're really live.
Yeah.
This is real, you know? That's real. Leon woke up an hour and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know? As he said, oh, what's that? True footage. What the heck is that? What did he do there?
He's waiting.
He's lagging us.
He's waiting for the Lex.
Oh, yeah, look at him. I love it. This guy's like our hype man. He's like our Flavor Flav without the crack. We can get started here. It's 9:06. They've been listening to us bullshit for long enough, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the Vault, guys. Leon, Jason, Pierre, and Kyle. I'm here to bring you this week at Hat Club for the week of July 23rd. We will be reviewing the releases that have already dropped this week and previewing the mint conditions, which drop tomorrow. So, Pierre, take it away.
Well, first I have a question for Kyle. Kyle, are you a wrestling fan?
Yeah, I am.
All right. So here, I think you're the co-host with Jason on this wrestling show. But listen, I just thought of a nickname that I think would be perfect for you.
Yep.
The Kyle Driver.
The Kyle.
So we got to think of one for Jason besides the Mead for Speed. We got to come up with something different. But I think the Kyle Driver.
I dig it.
The Kyle Driver sounds good, doesn't it?
It works.
Yeah.
Definitely
Tombstone
works.
Kyle Driver.
Tombstone combined with a pile driver. I work it out. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got to find something for Jason, though.
Yeah, we'll think of something.
Like Captain Onesie.
You control all the captain names.
No, what would Jason's wrestling name be, though? Something like it's still got to be menacing, you know? Because on the inside, the dude's evil. I mean, we all know that. On the outside, he looks all pleasant and humble and cute. On the inside, he's pure evil. So, what is his nickname? Jason, do you have one? Do you have a preference?
I don't. It's been decades since I thought about my wrestling name.
We're gonna come up with one.
Yeah.
So for those, we're gonna kind of crowdsource this, though.
Yeah.
Maybe
whoever comes up with the name.
Yeah, 100 heads are better than our 4 heads, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Our 3.5.
You gotta come up with Crochet Mask Man. That is like the worst nickname ever. True fittage.
Come on.
All right. So by the end of the show, we gotta get something here. But I have a feeling that we're gonna be able to identify a good wrestling name for Jason.
Mm-hmm.
So Jason and the Kyle Driver.
Let's go.
I like it. All right, so let's get started here, Jason. Was this a big week, Jason? A light week? Like
it was definitely a light week. There was a couple more drops than last week, but overall, still a pretty light week by Hat Club standards.
Listen, this is going to continue to get worse.
Yeah.
Because from what I understand, they're running at 25% capacity. New era.
Yep.
The Bangladesh factory is now
Definitely.
in shambles because of the Delta variant of COVID.
Yeah.
So listen, hats are going to become harder and harder to come by.
They're missing ETAs by about, on average, it used to be about a month. Now it's like 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, the mat crawler.
Oh,
Not bad. That's
That's pretty good.
that's the clubhouse leader right now.
The
Yeah,
Matt
that's-
Crawler and the Kyle Driver.
That's
There's
pretty
the
good.
I like
sinister sommelier was another one that was in there.
Sinister
that was
Sommelier. That's not bad. Matt Crawler's in the lead though. I gotta
Oh
say.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
Matt Crawler's got the
Matt
clubhouse
Crawler
lead
is
right
good, man. But Matt
Yeah.
Crawler reminds me, what do you call it? Cauliflower ear?
College.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that screams cauliflower ear.
now. That's all right.
Oh, that's why he's in a onesie.
And you have
Onesie
to
doesn't
post-
sound manly, though. What do they call that?
They're
Singlets.
Singlets.
A
Yeah.
singlet. That sounds worse, actually.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely does.
At least
Maybe
Sounds like the
maybe
runt pig.
maybe I should do a singlet and hat combo wombo someday.
and throw in a pair of, like, I don't know, like
Mhm.
maybe a pair of cleats,
Oh yeah.
like your best singlet cleat hat combo.
That combo.
We definitely got to do Jason in a singlet pin. That's
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. Guy,
Well,
guy,
you-
With
guy-
the wrestling
wrestling
earmuffs.
headgear too. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's gonna be a very skinny pin.
No, Jason, we'll exaggerate the muscles.
Yeah.
What do I call those, Jason? I call them a seam ornament.
Hey, yeah, don't
No,
turn
we'll
the
get him
pin
crouched,
side-
crouched over, ready to shoot.
Yeah,
You know?
don't turn the pin
Oh.
sideways; it'll disappear.
No, you're onto something though. Listen, to make the pin better, right? You'll be like
Yeah.
kind of squatting in like a lunging position.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
ready to
yeah,
go at
yeah.
him. Like,
yeah.
Scott Steiner.
Yeah,
Looking
Yeah.
like Scott Steiner.
Scott.
All right.
I'm
All
more of
right.
a, yeah.
We got too many ideas here. This is
Big Papa
too,
Pump. That's me. All right.
this is definitely too good. All right, so let's so it's a light week, so let's get started here because we are going to introduce the mint condition pack.
Cleat stomp to the face. Sorry.
That's the finishing move. The sweet chin cleat music.
Oh shit. Ah,
All right.
well, that was fun. All right. Okay, so this was what, Monday or something?
This I kind of split these up, put two on a slide. So this is the start of Monday
You wanted to really
or Tuesday.
you want a nice slow burn here, right, Jason?
Yeah.
You're like,
Well, I
all
didn't
right,
think we'd spend 10 minutes talking about wrestling. Otherwise, I would have just ditched the slides and we would have done that all. show.
Jason, I want to correct you there, man. We didn't spend 10 minutes talking about wrestling. We spent 10 minutes talking about the Matt Crawler and Kyle Driver.
Kyle Driver. That's right.
Can you guys see it though? I mean, I know people are probably getting pissed that I keep talking about it, but can you see it on a thumbnail? Like,
For sure.
like views from the top rope featuring Matt Crawler and the Kyle
And the
Driver.
Kyle Driver, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I'm, when Leon and I created this channel, I never envisioned content that would reach the depths of wrestling.
And wrestling got a huge fan base. Huge.
Listen, I'm fucking sold.
I'm in.
I'm in. I just want to see, will Jason follow through on this one? I'm still waiting on the first episode of Minor League Baseball Today.
They canceled the season.
You're right. Fair enough. I'm just playing with you, Jason. All right, so let's get. So, what did you guys think about these? So, the upper left, I do love the 20th anniversary patch. I think it's an underused patch. I always love the metallic copper that they use on these Diamondbacks hats. But it's a solid hat every day, right? But what do you guys think about that Cubs hat?
I like it. That's a drippy Skylark, I think.
Oh, what?
Drippy Skylark.
The only
I think-
Skylark I know is a Buick that my grandmother used to drive around town.
I think he originally came out with like an orangish, yellowish Yankee hat. This is his follow-up.
Who is Drippy Skylark, by the way?
He's a collector, I think. He talks to John and sometimes gives
Okay.
ideas
All
One
right,
of
I
the-
didn't know
out of the
who it
collector
was.
series.
All right,
That
cool.
that's baby blue, right?
Yeah, it looks like sky blue.
Like a sky blue, yeah.
I like baby blue.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes good with the word onesie.
Baby blue's the one of the pastels that I can stand.
Oh, I bet it is, Leon. All right, let's move on to the next day.
Oh, it's just the same day.
Oh, same day. All right.
Mhm.
What do you think about the Homan beacon? Beacon there, Leon. I know how much you love those.
It's all right. I feel like that is like kind of like the current Angels and the old Angels colorway.
Yeah, combined, right?
Mhm.
Like a mix.
Or in the
Kinda like
yeah,
this.
you're right.
Ish.
Mhm.
It's not bad. I like when
You
it
just
kinda
had that. You just had that shit ready to rock and roll there. Like, well, that's
Yeah,
weird.
it was in a grippable distance, I guess. But yeah, it's an all right hat. I think I prefer the brick red Yankee though.
Yeah.
Kind of paint the city-ish.
No, I prefer the Angels hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I do.
I mean, you don't like the Yankees.
Do you like that Yankees hat, Kyle?
Yeah, I like that one. That feels like an everyday type of wear hat. You can just, it's cool. It's just solid and simple. It's nothing crazy about it. It's just a solid Yankee hat.
It's a good hat, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's move on, fellas. All right, now that Rockies hat had me thinking.
That's a good one. That caused a lot of controversy.
Why?
Yeah, I did it.
Because someone posted the bot numbers or something, and they were complaining like, they loaded 100 of them one day, and then the website got 60 of them. But no one was really questioning how this bot knows the inventory, I guess. But it was one of those things that they openly complained about.
Oh, because the number dropped significantly from the original inventory number?
They're complaining about backdooring and stuff.
Nah, so if it got loaded on the website, I guarantee bots bought some. So that's where that lowered inventory number probably came from. Because even if they do backdoor ones, they're not going to load those on the website first and then sell them off there. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they would.
They do.
They load them there.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they start sending out
They make it private on the website, but then they're selling from that inventory through invoices, right?
Well, I think they load a different product.
Okay.
It would be my guess.
All right. I don't know. I don't know enough about that stuff. I was thinking that we should probably do an episode on what bots are.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, I have no
especially
idea.
after our discussion a couple of weeks ago.
Do you feel really good about it though, right, Jason? Like explaining that to people?
Yeah, I can talk about it.
Yeah, so why don't we do an episode next week on just what a bot is, and we can talk about the impact and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's move on, fellas.
What I mean, I'm guessing Jason Hill. I guess.
Oh, you're someone's challenging the mat crawler to a to a duel.
Yeah, you don't want to get
to a no holds barred match.
You don't want to catch his cauliflower here. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Last man standing.
So I like both of these hats. I mean, the one in the lower right, I've seen my fitters do multiple times with different like UVs and stuff. It's not that it's a novel. It's not a crazy unique hat, but still, it's a good hat. But what do you guys think about that Padres hat up there with the flat embroidery 25th anniversary patch on that Merlot colorway?
Yeah, it feels like an unreleased Merlot. You kind of nailed it. It's a fun colorway. I don't know if like necessarily you want to collect like a whole bunch of different teams in that color. I kind of feel like once you have a couple, you're kind of good. But it's
Speak
it's
for
a good
yourself, pal.
I guess most mortals, I guess.
Speak for yourself, pal. I could use a few more.
Yeah. I mean, you already got a bunch, right? You yearning for more Merlot in your life?
I love them, man, for the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I'm going to go pumpkin picking in that motherfucker.
Nice. You want to bring a campfire to pumpkin picking?
Maybe I'll bring both. It depends on what I'm. Depends on what
one
flannel.
On the way up.
Depends on what flannel and work boots I'm wearing that day. Jason looks like he's contemplating something over there.
No, I'm not. It's late on a Friday. My brain's shutting down.
Do you like both of these, Jason, or no?
I definitely like the Pirates one for sure. I'm just a huge fan of that logo. I've quite a few hats with that one. And then I mean San Diego, it's fine. It just feels like a maroon hat for your team. If you're a Padres fan, I could see you getting it, but it's nothing I would run out and grab.
Fair enough. That's a good assessment. Kyle, would you pick up either of these, or you
I definitely like the Pirates one, the classic black and obviously it's the pirate colors, so that classic pea yellow with the black crown, green. I love the green on the visor. And
Your
like
pea
Jason
is,
said,
did you just say your pea is yellow?
no, I said the pea is yellow.
Oh, okay. All right. I just want to make sure, man. You just drink a
You
little.
probably need to
I
drink
might
more
have,
liquids.
if my pea
Kyle.
is yellow, I need to do something about that. I need to drink some more
Yeah.
water or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's a good hat though. But listen,
Yeah.
I actually like the San Diego one better of these two.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Yeah?
because I've seen that Pittsburgh one so many times, but
Mhm.
that's just me. All right, let's move on, fellas.
Now we're getting into Wednesday.
Cookies and cream, right? Is that the cookies and cream?
Yep.
Is it the
that's what
same
they
one?
call- That's what they called it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the exact same one, but they called it a cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream is one of the best colorways.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's super clean, simple, black with the pink. It just looks so good. And I am so tired of that 2005 World Series
Yes.
patch. I literally
Yes.
I want to punch it in its face.
They lost too, right? So it's kind of weird that
Loser
they're spamming
patch.
it.
Listen, if there's ever a patch I want to punch in its face, in its proverbial face, it's that one. I'm sick of it.
It's a good patch. It's just way overused.
I guess it's a good patch. I don't know.
It's all right.
I don't think the 2004 World Series patch is good either.
No, that's not.
No,
a good
small.
patch.
Small, right?
This one
Small
sucks
patch.
too, man.
Sommelier would not recommend pairing that with anything. That 05 patch. It's not
Nah,
vintage.
this 05 patch sucks.
I liked it in the watermelon a lot.
Yeah, that's the only time it looked good.
Would it look like a cubed watermelon?
Yeah.
The only time, man. I this patch sucks. I'm
And there's
sick of
multiple
it.
versions of it, right? There's like we've seen a couple different champion patches and different ones. WS 05.
Yeah, I'm just keep saying it sucks because you said it's a good patch.
Uh-huh. Agree to disagree.
I will side with Pierre on this one.
I'm on the side of sucking due to overusage.
Yeah, I'm
Doo-doo.
on you guys.
The
too.
over farming of this patch and the
Yeah.
pattern.
This
you know.
this patch has been around the block, man. I mean,
Yeah. And also, I think it also like that logo kind of sucks to me.
Yeah.
I like the more exaggerated broken star.
Yeah, the thinner one.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
badass.
I'm with
this
you.
one's like
Killer
this one's
bees.
like
Yeah.
this looks like a misprint.
Yeah.
I prefer the H with the star over this star for sure too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that is a good logo.
Mhm.
That is a good logo.
This is just boring.
All right, well, I think our conversation's gotten kind of stale here, so let's move on.
Mhm.
No,
These I liked. I did like these. I did like these sons of bitches here.
Yeah.
The Raleigh
tr-
fingers.
The Toronto was really good. Really good. I think that you know me, man. You put that stone or off white on a crown, two-tone it, I'm in. But
Mhm.
what do you guys think about that A's hat?
Man, did you call that the Raleigh fingers?
Ollie
I'm pretty sure he
fingers.
did.
He wasn't in 1989, buddy.
No.
Yeah,
Like
No,
the
actually,
Dennis
1989,
Eckersley.
1989 was Dave Stewart was their best pitcher.
he
Bash
played.
Brothers, the Eckersley.
Eckersley.
He played.
Dave Stewart though was their
Yeah,
ace.
they're ace for sure.
Mhm.
He was a mean son of a bitch too.
Yeah,
Came over to the Blue Jays after.
A big
Huh?
old split finger fast.
Came to the Blue Jays after.
Yeah, and he was no longer effective at that point, right?
Well, he helped us win a World Series, I guess. Effective enough.
Not as effective as he was with Oakland.
Probably not.
He wasn't. No, he was on the end of. He was on the
Yeah.
downward.
Yeah.
See, I was actually alive then.
I just immortalize anyone that was on the team, whether or not they were good. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
I wasn't smart enough to understand who was good and not back then.
Well, listen. What I remember back then was specifically in that like late '80s era was Mark McGwire, his rookie year, when he had what? How many home runs did he have at the half?
47. Oh, at
Yeah.
the halfway mark, I don't know.
He had
Right.
like it was an insane amount of home runs. It might have been 39.
For the year, I think he had like 48 or 49.
Yeah, 49.
Right.
49, I think, at the end of the year, but he had an astronomical amount at the All-Star break. It was crazy. And the Jays patch for you guys out there asking, that's the 10th anniversary patch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the storied history of the Toronto Blue Jays started in 1976.
Yeah. In the CNE
Yeah.
Exhibition Stadium.
All right. let's move on to the next slide. Oh, Jason, look at that. Look at that beauty, Jason. Look at that
man.
mother.
Yeah.
Look. And then you-
that is absolutely gorgeous.
The rhubarb pie.
And the Braves hat is good too.
So Leon, why don't you explain the Ghost in the Machine a little bit?
Yeah, so originally I think this was supposed to be like a half and half hat,
Mhm.
like half white, half black, but I think they talked them out of it or they changed it. So you get to learn your circuit boards. I don't know if this one glows with the circuitry, but the clink rim one does.
May I provide
T800.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, Jason. It's just I don't want you drop kicking me after the show's over.
With the cleats up.
Oh, yeah, I'll get those downstairs. T800 John confirmed that it does glow in the dark.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? The original was too.
Because
Yeah.
Hat Club originally tweeted that it does not glow.
Hackle didn't know what the hell they're talking.
Confusion.
Yeah. All right. Well. All right.
That's like a
little
midnight
update.
mint color too, right?
Little Red Sox Yankees update. Rafael Devers just hit a 2-run homer. And they are now up on the Yankees 3-1. And he hit it off of Garrett Cole. All right, let's move on to the next slide, fellas.
No spin, Garrett Cole.
Yeah, take the spin, and now Raphael's taking him deep.
It is
All
interesting. They said that they wouldn't sell the 21 patch online anymore, and then they did.
They dropped it, right?
Yeah,
It was a shock drop.
Shock drop, yeah.
banned unbanned.
They said
Now
fuck your
banned
rules.
patch.
They said fuck your rules, New Era.
Yeah,
It'll sell off before New Era knows we released it. So
That's true.
Yeah.
But Hat Crawler always knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So let's take a look here. So we've got this new collection. This is called, for those that are my age, you'll remember the R&B group Mint Condition. But if you're not my age, you're just gonna think it's the evaluation of a baseball card. What are you guys thinking about this colorway? Let's start there before we get into each individual hat.
I like it. I like the mint
Yeah.
and the gold, the white. I mean, yeah, the mint and the black play off well against each other, and then the gold highlights. Yeah, this is a nice looking collection.
yeah. It's kind of
That's
like
colorway.
the reverse midnight mints. Like
Yeah.
the reverse Tiffany's. It's cool. It's fun.
But the
Two-tones.
two tones are the thing right now, man.
Yeah,
They have
two-tones.
been.
Oh, they are.
You know, I think we all called that. Well, what started this, honestly? The two-tone craze. Do you think? I think it was the whole off-white thing.
Yeah, it had to be. Had to be the off-white collection. I
the
mean, there
feet-
were always two tones prior to that, but I feel
Not
like the
very many.
off-white collection, but the off-white collection really like took it
Ignited
to
it.
another level. Yeah, took it to another level.
And then I think that started it, but then I think the J Tips with the crazy
Yeah.
The J
two
Tips 2.0.
tones took it to another level, right? So you had like that. You had that original kind of hit with the off-whites, and then J Tip said, all right, I'm going to get crazy with the colors, that Yankee 4-pack specifically.
Yep.
And then that just kind of made it go nuts. So
I
don't
think
know.
part of it too is people kind of getting used to seeing mono hats. I mean, Justin's been on the record. He doesn't like two tones. He likes to design mono hats. So maybe it's a departure from the regular. Because so many collections were done in just mono.
mhm.
So I think that has a little bit to do with it. Not a lot,
So-
but a little bit.
No,
So
I think you're 100% right. But I do think it took. You have to also see it though. Like so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the off-whites brought it to life. Like it's like, all right, it's in your face.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a couple like two-tone hats that Hat Club would drop like on their own, and they're like, "Whoa, that's a good hat," and kind of
Yeah.
just caused it.
But like a collection like this, I don't think it looked very good with an all mint blue
No way.
crap.
Yeah, no. That
No.
black makes it look much better.
Yeah, and I
then
mean,
that hit a
then
gold
you
too.
And then the
definitely-
gray
definitely-
calms it down under.
yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
wouldn't put the black underneath. So
No.
I don't.
You could get
I mean, you
away
could-
with one or two hats like that, but you can't get away with a whole collection that would be just that mint color.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Now you could do an all black hat with mint highlights instead, but I feel like that's been done before.
Yeah, I do agree with some of the comments though. I think the black is needed to kind of give it that pop.
Yeah,
The white kind of washes it out.
Yeah, I think the Mets one is the best one on this slide.
yeah, for sure. Even that patch on the Yankee one, I do not like at all. That's the Yankee Stadium patch from the 09, yeah. Inaugural. Yeah, that one is not me.
No, that patch looks like clip art.
Yeah, it's not good. And I don't like the way that outline on the Yankee is either. Is it white? Is it white around the?
It looks like a double outline.
Like a double outline. Yeah, no.
Yeah, white and gold, I think.
The Mets
if
definitely
not
is the
gold.
one. Yeah.
I don't mind. Listen, I know you said the black needs to be on there to make it pop, but I don't mind that Brooklyn one either. But I like the Mets one better.
Yeah. I don't think it needs to be. I just think the ones with black pop a little harder.
Yeah. All right, cool. Those are the first three. Let's see what else we got here. All right. That Expos is a win.
That Expos, yeah.
We're all saying it at the same time. Yeah, that Expos, man.
That Expos.
I'm not sure about that Minnesota with that.
Yeah, the M looks so. Is it me or the M looks really? Small.
It does look small.
It does look small, and then that bold
black outline.
The black outline on the patch.
Yeah.
I don't
know
like
part of the 19 has a black outline, and then like the 55 doesn't. I don't know if that's a 55. What patch is that?
That's 89. Or 91. Okay. 91. Right? 87. That's 87.
Okay.
87. Yeah. That's probably why the M is smaller too, right?
It could be. It could be. That would be the first year they used the M.
I do like the M.
The M is nice.
But that Expos one is the winner, man. Jesus.
Yeah, that one.
Look at that thing.
It's got all the elements, right? Yeah. Thick white, shiny gold,
that fucker's got it all. Said, "Oh, you only think black will work? Let me try white here." Oh, all right. Let's try a little gold too. Let's do it all right here.
You got the whole sandwich.
Yeah,
that was good.
Nice one.
All right, good. These look good. Let's go on. Let's move on.
Honestly, to me, that Texas one is beautiful.
I like it too.
I like that Texas one a lot.
I'm liking Texas hats, man, and I think it might be something like what you were talking about, Leon, where, you're not used to seeing it as you know what I mean. You're starting to see more of it, but I think one of the most underrated pink bottoms was the Texas Rangers one. Remember, I used to say it all the time.
I feel like Texas hats are better two-tone, almost.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Okay.
You got like the black and blue and stuff.
A 3-color logo for the Rangers?
Yeah.
I wish they would have used the gold instead of the teal in the middle.
Is it gold? Is it? No, it's not.
I think it's negative space.
It's only 2 colors. It's black and white.
I think it's negative space.
Okay. Then never mind.
Diamondbacks almost always look good, but I think I'm Diamondbacked out.
Oh god.
And there goes that patch again, that 05 patch.
Yeah, there it is. That little fucker. He's got a little green in there too and stuff. He's got all kinds of stuff going on in there. I love the 2001 World Series patch though because of what it stands for.
Oh, is it kick the Yankees' ass?
Yeah, it was like a kick to the Yankees' proverbial balls, and it was awesome. All right, let's go to the next 3. The Marlins is the winner here to me.
I'm not mad at the Seattle.
Seattle's nice too.
I think that Indians one, just keep the goddamn side patch off of it.
Yes,
I agree.
Yes.
Or use the different ones. Now they're seeing they can use like Jacobs Field and
Jacobs Field you can't do anymore.
Son of a bitch.
Can't
really?
do it
anymore. They use like the guitar.
You can't because that year it wasn't there.
Yeah,
that wasn't in use.
The logo and the patch don't match up.
The only thing you can use on this, so My Fitted's got away with throwing Jacobs Field on there.
Yeah,
can't do it anymore. Gotcha. That one slid through the cracks. The only thing you can do is this terrible little annoying American League patch.
The American League patch.
That reminds me of a European hat, right, Leon? Every time we get sent a picture of a hat wall in Europe, there's like a bunch of hats with either the Cooperstown side patch or this one.
It's like you panic and then like, what are you gonna put?
I've seen many a Boston Braves hat messed up with a Cooperstown side patch.
Oh, it's terrible.
All right. Let's move.
Some
What do you guys
others.
think about the compass, man? What do you guys think about that thing?
I'm not mad at it.
I like the compass.
I don't like that patch. That's the only thing. The compass is nice. That 25th anniversary patch is like,
I'm usually good at kind of projecting what a hat's going to look like in hand, and I'm willing to bet these are going to look better in hand.
Pierre, what about the 10th anniversary Jacobs Field patch? That one can't go?
They only use that eye logo for like, it's like 3 years maybe. I don't know. It wasn't very long.
So there's like an inaugural Jacobs Field, a 10th anniversary, and I believe some type of all-star. Wasn't there some type of all-star game?
2019.
Hey, how about you do your patch research on your own time, right, buddy?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to, help
we're
them with
talking
this eye
wrestling
logo. This eye logo is a great. To me, I like the eye logo, but just
Yeah, no, I do too. But Leon, let me ask you a question, right? You are a legendary hat guy,
Mm-hmm.
but I also believe that Hat Club did their due diligence to try to figure out what they could put on the hat besides that shitty logo.
I mean, they've tried the lids. Remember the dueling interleague? I mean, they've tried other stuff.
Yeah.
I would just say leave the patch off. If you
Right,
Yeah,
that's
just
what
leave
I
it.
would do. Just leave it
Just
off.
the
This
eye.
is such
can't come up with a team specific patch. Just leave it off.
that thing is so that eye looks great. I just love that logo, man.
Or hell, take any all-star game during the era they use the eye logo and put that on instead. At least
Yeah,
better than
Grady
the American
Sizemore or Jim Tomei.
Yeah.
Whenever they did well.
Grady Sizemore.
Travis Hafner.
Oh, I love Travis Hafner. I have a Travis Hafner
What was
jersey.
his name? Kronk or Gronk?
Kronk.
Kronk.
I don't
What was
think
his nickname?
Hafner.
Kronk.
Kronk.
Yeah,
Kronk.
I don't think Hafner ever wore this logo.
No, he never wore
No.
that one.
No, he
Probably
did.
not.
Did
Did
he?
he?
Oh yeah, I would think so.
I feel
I
like
can't
he did.
remember when that
I
logo
could be
was
wrong.
used.
Would Carlos Baerga have used this logo?
Oh, I love Carlos.
No,
Baerga.
I don't think so. I think he was gone already.
Omar
I know-
Vizquel.
is it just like the-
Carlos Baerga was a second baseman who early on in his career I thought was going to be a Hall of Famer.
I thought so too. That's why I picked my high school baseball number, 28. This is Carlos Baerga.
Right. Carlos Baerga was one of the premier second basemen in the game. And he was in that lineup was loaded back then too. You had
Who
Kenny
was it?
Lofton.
Mhm.
You had Kenny Lofton.
Tomei, Vizquel,
Manny, young Manny.
No,
Manny.
Albert Bell.
Albert Bell,
Albert
young
Bell.
Manny.
Mm-hmm.
The 95 was that the 95 team that was like absolutely loaded?
Yep.
95, 96 was good. 97. They were
Yeah,
good
they
throughout
were
the 90s.
loaded, man.
Yeah.
That lineup was sick.
Robbie Alomar.
Roberto
Yeah,
Alomar
They
came
didn't have
over,
any pitching though. They had
Nope.
Charles Nagy.
and an old Oral Hershiser at one point. Yeah, they.
Was Charles Nagy on that team though? He was, right? He was.
Mhm.
He pitched back then. Yeah. All right.
So-
well,
Okay, so yeah, this logo was only used from 02 to 2010.
yeah. So
Awesome.
Hafner wore it.
That's a long
Hafner
range.
was on it. But it's a different logo, so
It's an alternate, right? It's not like a primary logo. It's like
right. It's
Oh,
alternate. They were using.
yeah.
They were using.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but everyone on these social networking sites now is like, "Oh, I went and bought up every Wahoo I could find." Like, listen. Like, I mean, listen. I hate to burst your bubble, but what happened with the Cleveland Guardians today has zero bearing on the Wahoo logo itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just don't understand why people just think. I feel bad because, like, just ask somebody a question before you go do something stupid, right?
well, I mean,
we
kinda
talk about it
stocked
during.
I kind of stocked up, but not today. Like I have been ever since they've kind of removed the Wahoo 3 years ago. So this isn't like something that I woke up like, oh my god, they took it off. So now
Yeah, but
wow.
but what happened today? Well, we'll talk about it later. But what happened today has nothing to do with Wahoo.
Mm-mm.
That's
Well,
long
Wahoo's been
gone.
gone.
He's
Yeah,
long
long
gone.
gone, long gone, long gone.
All right, what do we got next?
All right.
Ooh.
The White
All
Sox.
right.
is sneaky.
That
No,
White Sox
listen.
one.
All three
And
of
the Angels
these,
one.
And San Francisco. That's
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
bad looking hat.
No.
Yeah.
What's that? World Series or 2014?
Aside from Montreal, these are the best hats I've seen so far.
Mm-hmm.
The White Sox is bold. Come on, Leon. I
like
know
that.
you hate San Francisco hats, but come on, man.
No, that one's
one's
good.
nice.
That
Now
one's
that I
good.
look at it, that one's good.
That one's good. They did it
I
well.
like-
The gold plays really well off of it.
So
The
that's
patch
like
is different.
the media guide patch. I really like that one compared
Mm-hmm.
to the actual one.
What's your favorite on this slide, guys?
I'm going Angels.
They're all
Okay.
solid, man.
I want to go Angels, but the side patch is too muted for me.
Yeah.
35th.
I think I lean White Sox.
Now that I look at that San
I'm
Fran one,
going
that San Fran is the
Fran,
best
man.
one here. To me,
I'm
personally.
I'm going San Fran.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now that I keep looking at it, that one's really good, actually.
Because if you don't get that San Fran, there might not be another one
Yeah.
to top it. That might be their best hat club San Fran hat, other than Larry June, maybe.
No, I like their Willie Mays.
With the orange under? Yeah, that was good. But that's really close to like what they regularly wear. Like if you want to kind of
I don't give a shit. I like it.
fair enough. I mean, fashion wise, I
Yeah,
criticize them because
Fashion cap wise, yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. But I also think there were some good ones in the crossover collection too.
Mm-hmm.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Right. I'm gonna pull them out this weekend, Leon, and prove to you that there are some good San Francisco Giants hats.
From Hat Club, I don't think I have any, to be honest.
I know you
Halloween
do.
one would have been good.
You're like a snob.
Halloween one. That's
No, because they're already in that color. That's the
Already
joke.
black and orange.
They're just glowing in the dark.
Jason, trust me, when you try to Leon is a very funny son of a bitch, right? But sometimes he tells jokes that are just not good.
Yeah.
That was one of them. All right. That was all of them, right?
Nope. There's one more slide, and I saved
The
what I
panic.
think are the two best for last.
Oh, let's
Ooh,
see
the
here.
panic.
Jason,
Yeah.
Jason coming down from the
Inciting-
top rope.
Inciting the panic.
Well, the ones that I think will go first, I'll say.
All right, let's see.
Oh, my mouse just died.
Yeah, I bet.
These are the ones.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They're gonna go first, no fucking doubt. But I don't think that Cubs one is worthy of that moniker.
No, but it'll go first.
It would no 100%, dude. I'm not gonna.
Something about that gold ring, though, man.
Yeah, that gold ring does it.
That gold ring. Look, this is more of the same of what they've always done, right?
Mhm.
Like this isn't like groundbreaking.
I mean, like the
No,
last eight Cubs hats have used that logo. on
Same,
that.
yeah, that logo and patch.
Listen,
Yep.
the patch is like kind of mute. It's almost like the Angels one. Go back. Can you go back
Yeah.
a slide, Jason?
Yes, sir.
See that Angels
Yeah.
patch, and then look at the Cubs patch.
It doesn't really pop, right?
They have a different. They're two, and then it's
Maybe
got
not
that
enough
black
black.
out. It's got that black outline on that
All-Star
thing,
game.
Leon, that you hate.
Yeah. Do you think
Now,
the shooting
I'm-
star part should have been black?
No,
Gold?
I think what's throwing the patch off, honestly, is the black around the banner.
The banner, right?
Yeah. And I've criticized them in the past for that.
If you could do that gold, which I don't think you can, it's probably hooked to the
Okay,
Cubs and the
Mhm.
Chicago, which is
Maybe.
probably the problem.
That's the problem when with New Era and the thread stop sometimes. They just tie stuff together randomly. That's
I
not supposed to
know.
be tied.
I don't want to say I don't like the hat because I do like the hat. I'm just saying I don't. If it were me, it would go. Jason, I hate to do this to you again. Can you go back one slide?
Yeah, no, I can do that.
I'd
problem.
go.
The more I look at it, that San Fran is really good.
That's
right.
San
If it were
Fran.
me picking,
That
I'd
might
go.
be the best patch.
I'd go Montreal.
Yeah.
I'd go Colorado,
Mhm.
San Francisco, White Sox. Then I'd go Cubs. Then I'd go Angels.
Angels over D-backs?
Yes.
It's a better patch.
It's a better patch, but also the front logo actually, I think, looks cleaner here.
Cleaner, yeah.
The Expos is really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
really good.
expos.
That was like almost made the last slide.
The thing is
The
they haven't
Expos
started
one is so
panicking
good.
over Expos yet. Like the
What's
people,
that?
Yes,
I
they
feel like
have. Absolutely have.
not like the Cubs though, have they?
No,
No.
not like the Cubs, but you don't see as much with Hat Club. This is what's interesting about it, but I want you to hear me out. The average Hat Club customer doesn't go after Expos first.
Yeah.
But if you look at Lids and some of these other places,
Those are going quick.
they like Lids specifically, Expos are gone first.
Yeah.
The problem with the Expos is they only have 2 patches.
You're
Do you
right.
think do you think
You're
they
right.
save a lot of the stock for Canada?
No.
You think
No.
that might be an issue?
Why? For the
'Cause
4 people out there that want to buy them?
For lids?
No, because I noticed that lids.com doesn't order a lot of Blue Jay stuff.
No, so yeah, Blue Jays, yeah, they put a lot of that stuff in store
Mhm.
In Canada, in their 3 stores up there.
Because
but,
D Sharp can get a lot of the Expo stuff.
Yeah.
In fashion sense, I'm saying.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the customer bases are different, Leon.
That's fair.
Now, you might be right, though, Leon. You're making me think now. It's like, all right. And yeah, you're right, Souls. Texas is probably in my top 5 if I have to go back. I was only looking at the ones that really came to mind, but that Texas one's fantastic too. But you got me thinking, Leon. That might be true. Maybe they are holding back some stock for that.
Yeah, maybe it just gets diverted kind of thing.
It could. It could very well could be. Very well could be. All right. Well, listen. We did an awful lot of chatting about these hats. I mean, we were on here for 46 minutes, which is pretty impressive. You know,
there are 3 that didn't make it, apparently.
What?
So there's like 17 total that are dropping?
What are you challenging Jason now?
I got all 17 on here.
No. They didn't make it. Didn't get produced.
Oh, okay.
Or didn't arrive or whatever. Like, didn't make it.
Can I tell you how much I care about that little factoid? If that shit ain't able to be bought, I don't care.
Fair enough.
Well, for the sake of art, what were they? Red Sox?
I don't remember. Just
Then what the fuck did you say that for?
because it's true. 20 went in, 17 came out. That's all.
Shit.
That's a pretty good ratio, though.
Not too bad, man.
3 might show up later. 3 might not. I don't know. It's just one of those things.
All right. Well, listen, guys.
I imagine it's a Red Sox, a Dodgers, and what other team was missing?
Blue Jays was missing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't have a Dodgers in this, so that must have been.
Yeah, you're right. That's odd, right?
Yeah.
And the
Blue Jays, Dodgers,
the hanging
Red Sox.
Sox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Would've been
the
perfect.
red, yeah.
It's got to be those 3 teams, I would guess.
The Red Sox would look good in that color.
Or Baltimore.
I can't imagine a punchable bird.
No, I would do the
O.
I would.
The O.
Yo.
The O with the 50.
Oh yeah, the O in black with that 50th.
Mhm.
Shit, that would be crazy.
That would be good. Yeah, now that I think about
Or
that.
Tampa. Tampa would be wild.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we don't have Tampa in here either.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this was good, man. So for everyone out there, let's take a look at the likes because, you know, we really worked hard on this one. So we have 55 thumbs up and 133 of you watching.
Come on, man.
133 people and 55 likes.
You're going to get the Kyle driver. Let's go.
The Kyle driver. Jason's going to be coming off the top rope with his
That's right.
lawn mowing cleats in a second. So
Dude, that would definitely be a high flyer for sure.
like Jimmy Fly Snuka, high
Oh
flyer.
yeah, Hardy Boys.
Oh.
RVD.
RVD was kind of a
What is that?
he was more of
What are
an
you doing?
extreme.
Does his
Rob
motion.
Van Dam.
Yeah,
And Pierre's in the minority here.
yeah.
Nah, that's why I'm going to be the executive producer of that show. I don't really want to be a part of it other than to like watch from afar, like very far back. Like give you guys a little like virtual pat on the back when it's done. Move on with my life, right?
Mm.
All right, so listen, this was fun, guys. We're going to wrap this baby up. And then for those of you that are interested, we will be airing our sports show in about 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Jason Mead looks very tired, but he's going to pull through for us. You know why?
I'm not tired. I'm just responding to comments.
All right, because Jason Mead is
Interactive.
he's a straight up machine.
That's
All right. with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, let us know which hats you guys are looking to catch on the release tomorrow. For Leon, Jason, Pierre, and Kyle, we're signing off, guys. Kyle Driver and the Matt Crawler, patent pending. Please don't steal those IG handles. Coming soon. We out, guys. Stay fitted.
See you, everybody.
Peace.